Hello everyone, it's me again. I'm playing Wanted and this is gonna be one of those hey, look at my high score type of videos. Because hey, I need my ego stroked as much as anybody else, and this score is decent, I guess. It's the highest I've ever gotten, at least in Wanted. I've actually been playing mostly Wanted these days, a lot more than Deathmatch, to the point where I feel a little bit lost when I go back to Deathmatch or when I get thrown into it, just because the way I look at the map is a little bit different between these two modes. Now, this game had a very unimpressive start. So far I got one mediocre kill and one epic fail. You see, I was thinking about throwing time phase to get a better kill on the Lady Black, because I knew that I had a prompt above my head and a hidden kill wasn't gonna happen and so on. But she ran at me, and because I have the reflexes of a paralyzed sloth, well, that happened. And then I just walk into my pursuer like a complete dumbass. It's actually something I tend to do quite a bit. But no worries, it gets better later on. Let's begin by stunning this pursuer here, and with that out of the way, let's look for our target. And I don't want any more 250 kills, so I'm gonna try and be patient here. And I get this weird camera derp here. This happens quite a lot actually, and it can be really annoying because sometimes I will be running in one direction and then my camera will suddenly turn and I'll jump the other way. Anyway, I almost redeemed myself with that 900 point kill, and now I know the navigator is on me. Quick glance back to see if there was anyone else. Some firecrackers, and let's go back to killing people. Because of the whispers and because I'm a little afraid this person might run, I take a kill immediately after getting the multiplier. And now I have Revelation, which is very useful, but I only have a knife. So I decide to try and knife stun this guy. Even though I don't really like knife stuns, because they're basically an exploit, they only work against some people. And I just prefer to use knives on offense, but this game throws so many pursuers on you when you're in the lead that I feel I don't really have a choice. Anyway, now I'm pretty defenseless, so I will just try getting some naked stuns. And if it weren't for the fact that the navigator was also after me, I would just wait for the puppeteer to kill a civilian because she wanted to. But instead I get a stun chain, which is always pretty nice, although in this particular game I get a bunch of chains. The thing I'm missing for a long time is a focus. And here I spawn pretty close to my target and I'm expecting a good kill. But then, a second later, I get 4 pursuers, and now I'm just hoping I can get this kill before dying. But thankfully I did. I didn't even think about defending here. I tend to not use my abilities when I have more than 3 pursuers. I just feel it won't get me anywhere if I stun one person and then get killed by another. In those situations, I will probably try to either kill my target very quickly or try some naked stuns. I'm not entirely sure if that's a good attitude to have in Wanted, because in Wanted it takes quite a bit of time to respawn and get to your target again. And I've noticed that people who are very good at Wanted will often fight tooth and claw for their life, even with many pursuers on them. But yeah, I don't. Now, this bit here is going to be an example of some bad risk management. They have 2 pursuers, I have 3, I'm not sure if I actually noticed that. And really the thing to do here would be to take any points I can and GTFO. And then maybe I would have come out of this alive, because I had all of my abilities. But no, 250 points is just not good enough for me, because I would rather die than take a chase kill. But that's okay, because now I'm going to be the perfect example of efficiency for a change. I make a beeline for my target, wait only as long as I need to get the 450 approach, and voila! And that gives me 5,000 points in the first half, so I have basically regained a good pace. Okay, new contract please. Thank you. I was kinda hoping this would be a good kill, but maybe I shouldn't have gone through this chasebreaker because she ran and I had to stop her. At least I got a chain afterwards and I saw the siren. I was trying to give myself some space to use abilities there, but nope. Nope. I just thought I was running away, but in fact I was already dead. Alright, let's try again. My target is close, which is awesome, and I hear whispers, but I'm kinda getting some tunnel vision here. I'm really lucky I didn't end up paying for it. I knife him, hoping for a grab, but nope, he's outside range. Okay, let's jump over here. Then he kills an NPC, and I use another ability on him, because I want my focus really bad right now. Unfortunately, he seems to be moving about so much that I decided I had to pull the trigger. Okay, now it's time to worry about my pursuers, finally. The adventurer is one. So, let's stun him, and I drop out here. I didn't notice my pursuer count go down. I thought that might have been a person. But that's alright. No one came to kill me or stun me. And my target's gonna do the same thing. I really wish I had a knife. That was quite fast and efficient. And right now I still have a very good pace. And I'm having a quiet conversation with myself. Please, Derpy Isa, please don't fuck this up for us. Because I have had many games where I would score 1,000 points per minute for 5, maybe 6, maybe 7 minutes, and then I would completely stop getting points altogether. That last kill there was also a minor fail, because that could have possibly been a focus incognito from that haystack. But I suppose I was starting to get nervous or something, and I rushed it a little bit. Now, this time I got the siren to kill, and that's the highest prestige in this game. So I suppose I was pretty lucky that I didn't get her contract more often. This here is actually the only contested kill I get throughout the entire game. Hello Lady Black, did you think I was distracted? So that was chain number 4 or 5 and still no focus. But then this navigator comes along and I finally get the focus I've been missing. And at this point I think I have just beaten my previous record, because that was around 9,000 points. But let's see what else we can do. Don't ask me what happened to the barbarian mercenary there, because I don't know. I think he got stunned by a very laggy person. Probably by the siren, because that seems to be the lagger of the match. And this next bit here is a derp of epic proportions. Yeah, I kill a civilian in my own firecracker, so I just pressed the button too early. And don't ask me how I did not get killed, because I have no clue. But I got the stun, so I'm happy. And that stun gave me my 10,000 points, so despite the epic fail, at this point I am quietly high-fiving myself. Getting ready for my next contract, and he's pretty close. The contracts have been really working out for me in this round. He just stunned his other pursuer, so I'm the only one, which is great. He also takes care of one of my pursuers. And I get a hidden kill. And then I die. Because there's no civilians for my time phase or anything. But that's okay. It was worth it. And now I only have 30 seconds left, so I'm really not expecting anything great. I'm just hoping I don't run into my pursuers in the haste. But then I see this guy go on the scaffolding, and I'm thinking it would be really awesome if I could get a last second grab, or maybe at least an acro. But who am I kidding? A good kill in the last 10 seconds is just not gonna happen. I don't even know who poison darted me, so I just take my ground finish and then I'm gonna finish the game clutching my throat and looking like I'm about to throw up. So there, that's the end. I hope you enjoyed watching that. I was pretty happy with this game. I know half the lobby was non-prestige players, but still, I kinda wish I could always play like that. Not exactly sure why I can't. Anyway, thanks for watching and goodbye.